Do, do, do. I did get a win with the Vortex. How? I have no idea. Well, I know exactly how. It's because I ended up getting carry laser after carry laser. I almost want to kind of discuss a little bit about yesterday's runs, because good night, some of them were kind of bad, and some of them were kind of like, why? But, yeah, we did get a, Vortex win. Not a great score, but... I mean, I ended up getting the Burst Laser Mark II. I think it was a Heavy Laser and a... Heavy Laser 2 and a Heavy Laser 1. That was just barely enough to start whittling down Phase 3. The only reason I really was able to manage it was because I ended up getting a bunch of beam drones as well. Beam drone and a fire drone. But it was Sector 7 was a mess. Sector 8 was good, but the final phase was a mess. So it's a win with the Vortex. I guess that's all I can really say. So we still have a lot of ships left to go, and I am not going to be crazy and stream for 6 hours like I did yesterday. That was. I regret streaming for 6 hours straight. I need to not do that. I mean, part of it was not wanting to go for hack. Hack probably would have been the better choice, thinking back. Hacking would have probably worked better. I think maybe part of it was everyone else uses hacking, but on the other hand, I was kind of concerned about Phase 3. But let me see if I can get the missile counter to work again today. Can actually try to pay attention this time. But yeah, that was the main reason. Was mostly just, I want to do something slightly different. I'm already squishing things easily, so why not make it harder on myself, I guess? I don't know. Let me see, what ships do we play today? I mean, we ended up getting the NGB yesterday. We might as well go for the Slug Bee, right? The other ship that's been giving me grief. This ship. Bleh. Oh. If not this, then it's probably going to be the Nisos. Not sure which, though. I mean, we need to get a victory with this one eventually, so we might as well, I suppose. Pretty much, yeah. Let's see if we can swap things around, shall we? So what do I need to do to get a victory with this ship? Clone Bay? Yeah, we need a Clone Bay. I think the Clone Bay is the goal. Alrighty. Can I just restart? What the heck? I don't really want to go against an auto scout in the first fight. I can't... I mean, I'm not gonna spend... That's what? 3 missiles on one ship? Plus whatever it dodges? What the heck? Bleh. Rage restart! I'm gonna try this strategy. I'm not gonna bother with Artemis from the get-go just yet. So let's give this another go. Another go! Another run! What's your specialty? Sensors. I don't have no sensors. I have... biological sensors. I don't know. You have no missiles, but you have a dual laser... Burst Mark 1 and a mini beam. Oh, you're gonna teleport? Alright. I'll teleport too. I mean, that works. I'm sensing a pattern of sorts here. Okay, no damage from the beam. This is not too bad, honestly. And you know what? We'll just punch out your, there. You are now stuck on my ship. Ow. Ow. There's a fire in there. Alright. Come on, die, die, die. I'm gonna go punch your weapons. I should have moved over here sooner. Alright, they're dead. Got a double reward. Nice. And the shields are going down. Yeah. Alright. Wait for the O2 to come back. Alright, well that could have been better, I guess. I can actually save a missile here, since neither of these two actually got injured. That was actually not too bad of a first fight, all things considered. Also, you had no missiles. That was actually not that bad. That was kind of bad, though. So far, 2 empty beacons. Yeah. What's your offer? Convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. Will pay you well as long as you don't kill them. Well, you have a missile launcher. 60 more to go. So, this is interesting because I don't really have any option other than to just outright kill them. Oh well. I'd rather not fight you in here. At least you have no evasion. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Hi, Emily. You're injured. A weapon would be nice. Alright. We'll just kill him, I guess. I don't know. I'd rather not. Yeah, that was actually kind of a pretty cruddy reward. Which I guess is okay, but eh. Yeah, I probably should have went with the Artemis route. That's fine. That's a dead end. It's fun. The sector layout's kind of cruddy. Hey, the civilian ship. Who knows? Yeah, I probably should have gone with that. Eh. I know, right? Alright, I'm gonna have to use another heal bomb here. Didn't proc fast enough. I lost the slug. I think that's a death on my part. Well, lost a slug. That might just be a restart again. This ship's tough. Also, I might lose another slug here because... yeah, no. I mean, I'll get a human. Got a human out of it. So, yay, I guess. Ay. I mean, basically the slug got downgraded to a human. He's contracted humanitis. That's 3 empty jumps. And this is like a really... I mean, what is this sector layout? What is this? Yeah, that is true. I probably should be doing that. Can also get shields going, which is going to help things. There's our stores! Well... I got... nah. Oh well. This is what happens, is the first couple of runs are going to be kind of rough because I don't know what I'm doing. I know, I need to get out of that habit of spending scrap this quickly. And this is another 4 missiles. Nah. Oh, well. First fight's gonna be... the first couple of runs are gonna be kind of cruddy. The next couple of them hopefully will work better. No, they won't. Hey, there's our base. At least I'm getting double rewards out of it, so... yay. Pretty much have to go straight to the exit now. All in all, a pretty crummy Sector 1. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to board me, and then I'm gonna board them. That there was! I might lose him too. And I'm not going to be able to rely on the healing bomb here. Okay, this is... okay, we need to fix the healing bomb and then use the healing bomb. this happen last time? Didn't this happen a couple of weeks ago with the Slug Bee, where it's just snipe? Oh, boy. No clip option, huh? That's interesting. Wonder why we were able to get the clip a while ago. Well, it'll go up on YouTube at least. All 16 minutes of it. Oh, boy. Alright. Let's do this again. We'll give it one last college try. Different named slugs. Last crew was cursed. Okay. Woo, clips! Oh, boy. I'm starting to get a little irritated with this ship. Just a little! Just a little! Alright. Well, we got a Steven. I'm okay with getting a Steven. Steven's a Steven. Fuel for missiles. Maybe? Maybe? That might be not that bad, actually. 9 fuel for 4 missiles. Means we'd have to swap out of these a little bit faster, but we might be able to manage. I'll take the fuel. There's a store. Alright. Let's try to save up enough scrap for that store. We're getting a medical unit, and we're making it quick. You have a missile. Yeah, it doesn't happen that often that it requires. Because we're relying on missiles, of course, but, you know, fuel. And we're a boarding ship, so we're going to run out of fuel, I guarantee it. We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. You have a clone bay. Okay. This ship is a thing. Oh, yeah, and you have an anti-personnel drone, too? What is this? Okay. I'm wondering if I need to send all my slugs over there then, but we need the dodge chance. It's a Lido. Okay, I'd rather fight you in here. It missed. That's bad. Who'd I lose? Okay. This might be another restart. Because... I mean, what more can you say, really? That was one of those ships that it's just like, nah, you're not boarding me. No, nah. Alright. Early store. Let's try to save up some scrap so that we can... This could be interesting. This could be very interesting. I do need to reset the counter. There, and I even updated it for this one. Okay. So this is not a good first fight, but we're just gonna have to... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, let's do this. Oh, now there's a fire in there. Cool. All right. Well, I'm not fixing shields. No, not really. I mean, the only thing I've done otherwise today was spend like half an hour writing an email. Because emails, I guess. Okay, you guys can come back. And we need to fix that like yesterday. And there goes O2. There goes the teleporter. Oh, fiddlesticks. You know, just stick casual 10 damage in the first fight. Totes normal. Totes. Just asteroid straight into shields as soon as the shields get repaired. That's normal, right? That's like really? Really, game? Hashtag just FTL things. Let's go here. Again, we're just trying to save up enough scrap here. Empty jump, of course. Alright. Again, we're just trying to save up enough scrap to go to the store and hope for a clone bay. You have a small bomb. Or some sort of bomb. It's also like double mantis, so, you know. Kite, 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 kite. Alright, that's better. Okay, that's something that I actually have to fix. There you go. Oh, it's a stun bomb. Stun bomb. Okay, teleporter has been stunned. Swap places to give me a little bit better chance of surviving here. Alright, I'll take the heal bomb now. Alright, that's better. Stun bomb. Alright. That was actually not too bad. Still short on scrap a little bit, but eh. Alright, we'll send it to healthy slugs. Ah, another store. Alright. So which store should we go to? That is true. I should avoid fighting and piloting. I think the main reason I was going into piloting so that I could, mainly just to distract the crew enough to get the right ones that I needed. So which store should I go to? The one closer to the exit or the one back here? Kind of need to go to both, don't I? I mean, technically... Not to mention also, it's a Sector 1 Zoltan Shields with a BL2. That's... yeah. I'm not even going to bother with boarding on this one. We're going to need shields. Surprisingly, shields is more important than weapons right now. Okay, fire in weapons. Okay. Ion bomb, really? Okay. Ion bomb. If that hits shields, it's GG. Or engines. Okay, if the ion bombs hits. Okay, O2 hit. That's... Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with what the store has, I think. It's got a medical airlock. A carry laser. Okay, let's at least repair things while I try to think of what we're doing here. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of it. I mean, pretty much we're chucking everything. Medical airlock, and I don't quite have enough for that, but I'll grab the hull laser. Probably would have went for the carry laser. Might have been a better purchase, but I need a medical unit. I am not going to bother any further with. In fact, just get rid of everyone. Refresh. Start from scratch with new bodies. Yay! Though this guy might be a little injured because, you know, O2. This is true. This is true. But at this point, I just want to get a fight. I just want to get a run that's going to survive. And a hull laser is not bad. It'll do for now. Right purchase? Probably not, but eh. And we're pretty much heading straight to the exit now, because this sector layout is, again, kind of cruddy. Yeah, have all my missiles. LRS. Cool, thank you. I'll take LRS. That's... okay. No. In fact, we'll do 2 more jumps here. Board their ship, capture it, quest marker. Alright. We've got to run. We'll go pirate. Better chance for crew. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're still running 1 bubble of shields, which isn't Great. Let's say. I guess piloting next. I did not see, this one does not have any missiles. Okay, I think we might be in a semi-stable state now. Semi-stable, I guess. Holays are slow, as I expected as such, but... It's just this ship has so many problems from the outset, and it's interesting to try to figure out how exactly to best work around them. Yeah, we can lead you to your destination. I don't think you have... I think that's an ion weapon poking out there. Heavy. So, no missiles. Yeah, we'll lead you to your destination. We need to start pushing for shields. Yeah, we'll take the alien spiders. Got some stuff out of it, though. So, yay, Stora. We'll go here, then the asteroid field, maybe the store. Fire beam drone. Alright, have something to sell now. We have asteroid defense, sort of. Alright, you do not have any missiles. You have a burst laser Mark II. And we now have no dodge. That's fine. We didn't have any dodge to begin with anyway, so meh. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Alright, double a whoosh. Double a whoosh. I'm gonna fire again. Okay, this is... Come on, asteroids, kill him! Kill him! Asteroids MVP. We're doing okay. Here's our quest. I think we'll go here, here. That quest is not in a good spot. Let's do quest, then Stoa. I think this is the one where I have to kill crew. It is. We need to kill the crew. You have a missile launcher. Don't need O2, we'll just board them in here. I only sent one slug. Alright, well that's fine. The slug can go punch the engine, hit the weapons. fact, I'm okay with shooting my own slug. Yeah, they sent everyone on board, which actually makes things pretty easy for me. Small bomb! Indeed, wasn't necessarily the brightest move on their part. Also, small bomb! Alright, medical airlock. Let's head to the store while they're in the airlock. And see what we can find here. Small bomb actually might be worth keeping. Not really anything at this store I really want. Other than repairs, really. Alright. Small bomb might be kind of useful. I don't know if I want to sell it. So I think we'll keep it for now. Start wiggling over towards that other quest beacon. Ignore the request. That one actually does have a chance to lose crew even with the teleporter. What's your specialty? O2. Can't afford it. Another store. I think we got one more jump. Go to this empty beacon. Hey, the civilian ship. You can't harm me? Didn't get a double reward. That's fine. We'll send you to the airlock, I guess. You should heal enough in the next jumps. And back to the exit. NG Homeworlds. I think I'll take that. NG Homeworlds is actually good for us, I think. This is a thing. This is a thing. Squishy NG, indeed. Dock with refueling. Missiles. We have no dodge. We has no dodge. All NG. All we have are NG. I know, right? Gonna use a small bomb here. I should have had that instead. We might be dead. Yeah, we're probably dead here pretty quick here, though. We got a breach in there. So we'll send the 2 injured folks over to fix the breach, because, you know, airlock. Alright. Actually, I might as well keep that there. We'll keep a pet breach. Let's go up here. Not too shabby. Maybe even start pushing for... Let's do that. We can have both of these on now if we need. Let's go over here. Let's see what we can see. We get a Steven! We got a Steven! Steve! You have no missiles. And they're trying to bugger off. So we will small bomb there. Actually, it's not bad. Not too bad, this one. Rather you not punch the O2, but, you know. Took a hit to shields, that's fine. And we get some stuff. Oh yeah, we have a breach in there. Close that. You probably don't need to be in the breach room, in that room, actually. This is true. This is quite true. We're fine to varying degrees of fine. It's like different types of sandpaper. You've got, you know, the rough sandpaper, the fine, ultra fine. I don't know. Save the NG or save the drone schematic. NG, drones. NG, drone. NG, drone. If it was a Mantis, it'd be a different story. But I don't know if I need an NG. Don't know about the NG. That is true. Shield overcharger drone. Interesting. That's an interesting pickup. You have a missile launcher. We'll aid the civilian ship because, you know, that's what we do. Alright, that works. We'll go punch your clone bay then. Actually, we'll go punch your weapons and small bomb your clone bay. There you go, that's the right option. Well, there goes our shields. And there goes their clone bay. Come on in, chaps. Welcome aboard! We got a human. We'll send the human over to Shields to fix it. These fights aren't going too bad, mainly because they keep boarding me. Let's put you on engines and put you two here. I think that will work okay. That is a good point. We probably should do that. That is true. That is a good point. Let's go over here. I'm hoping to find another store, if only for the repairs. We'll respond, except we're confident, for what it's worth. Don't think we're going to find a store, are we? NG Homeworlds with all the stores over in this far corner. That's fine, I suppose. I think we'll go here. Move into assist. Foolish meat sacks. We have a border. So they are all mantises. Let's punch them in here, I guess. We have a clone base, so it's not a huge issue. We're gonna small bomb their weapons. We don't have any healing, so that shouldn't be too bad. We can actually almost send in these guys. In fact, we will. Keep forgetting I have a breach in there. Cool. Now we can just send you in the airlock. Wasn't too bad. Again, you did not have a missile launcher, so we will mark it as such. There's our store, which we can't really go to. I'm not diving for repairs. Can we help? Okay. Well, there was our stealth cruiser quest. Oh well. Missiles for drone parts. Sure, I'll take that. Mantis controlled. Not a squishy. I have no idea what that quest is. I think I remember, but Alright, here's some fights. It's actually not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. No missiles, but, you know, scary weaponry, so it's probably GG. In fact, I guarantee it's GG. So I think these do sync up. Oh, and it's 3 shields? Aren't we only in, like, Sector 3? No, we're in Sector 4. Well, single hit point wonder. Oh, and you have a medbay. I needed to shoot the medbay. The medbay! Handled it okay. Alright, we'll just medical airlock everyone. So, we're not dead yet. Emphasis on yet. Doesn't necessarily mean we're in a good spot. Is there a store? There's not, so we need to put some... Probably get the next layer of shields already. Probably not the best idea, but honestly... yeah, a missile will kill us, but... Level 3 shields is needed against something like this. Good. No, this is kinda scary. Okay. Punch you in, engines. Train a small bomb on the medbay, and hope for the best, really. I mean, if any of these get through, we're kind of toast. I'm going to send these guys over to get ready to board. Because we need to distract all of them. If that mini-beam makes contact, we're kind of dead. But I think we'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, that would have been a better idea. Still survived! So, even though that was a mistake, at least it wasn't a lethal one. Boy. No store. I got an email! There's something on sale on Steam. Okay. Let's go up here and hope for the best. Hope there's a store. It's not a store, and you also do not have missiles. I almost would have preferred that you did. Huh, alright, well that's fine. Small bomb to the there. Maybe, just a little. Let's do this. Yeah, suffering has ended. I don't know how many runs I've done with the Slug B at this point, but it's starting to get a little... This is the furthest we've ever gotten. That should tell you something with this ship. It's a ship that I struggle to get past Sector 1. Alright, let me refresh the missile counter. Let's do a different ship. Yeah. Was that even on? Was that on this run, or was that on a previous run? I actually don't know if that was on that run. Okay. You know what? Let's see how this ship goes. Let's see what the big deal is about the Tetragon. Kind of curious here now. Start with a lot of drone parts, I will say. Starts with lots of drone parts. So we have a laser, and a beam drone, and hacking. We also do have defense scrambler, which... silly text mod. Prevents enemy defense drones from targeting anything, though it clearly wished it wasn't outclassed by cheatery. So how do I want to arrange the crew here? I don't know if I want the Lanius as the pilot. Tetramino. There we go. Someone needs to make that name for a ship. Maybe that's what I'll name... Maybe that's what I'll name one of my ships. If and when I actually get around to making them. I think it's really back here is the only room that really doesn't have good venting, so maybe I'll move the NG. I think I'll have an NG pilot and a Lanius engineer. I think I'm okay with that. Because this side of the ship doesn't have as good as venting as it does at the top at the bottom. Well, let's head up here. You do not have a missile weapon. We will, of course, attack you. So what's the strategy with this thing, then? We have a laser, and a beam drone. And a hacking drone. I mean, what do you hack? I mean, I don't know if you hack shields. I mean, you have a lot of options with this ship. I mean, you already start with... I mean, there's a lot of stuff on this thing. Let me see. I'm curious what a particular guide states for the NGC here. Because there was one guide that I kind of liked pretty well. Yeah, pretty much a choice between the two, isn't it? Let's do a beam drone this time. Let's do beam drone. Let's see how this goes. No, there was a good site that I remember listing some tactics, so yeah. Hey, low ranker. There we go. Because it had a good tip where you fire the dual laser when this is about 2/3 of the way across, which is useful. Investigate the station. Empty station. Already a store. Yeah, we'll aim for the store, I guess. We'll see what we can find. Attack and escape. You have a missile weapon. Woo! Because if I can get a defense drone, that'd actually be pretty nice. Do I want to do beam drone again? Yeah, we'll do beam drone. A rogue Steven. That could work. Ah, didn't time it very well. It's just timing's gonna be weird, I think. And there goes the drone. We do have venting here. Whoosh. There we go, made some contact there. Oh, that's bad. Not accept surrender. Nope. Not after you've been... fire in here. That was not a very clean fight. Was not a very clean fight, and I don't know if we have I don't think we would have enough scrap for a Steven. As nice as a Steven would be. So the store, could sell the defense scrambler since, you know, it's not exactly the most useful thing. Laser drone, useless drone, assist repair drone. Not feeling any of that. Which I guess is okay. So we'll just move forward. Burst MK1, maybe, but... Alright, you do not have missiles. You do have a Mark II burst laser, so... Yay, I guess? True, the Ion Blast could have been useful. Well, they got a buffer and shields. Aren't they fancy? I think I almost probably should have gotten shields up. Timing's weird, yo. Timing is weird. Well, this is... I don't think it's bad play on my part, though it could be. Really should have been using the... Maybe I should have been going for a different route here. Ah. Ah. Where did I go wrong there? Probably should have been using the hacking tool as well. Because the Type C ships are the ones I'm going to be the most unfamiliar with, so that's... Ah. I don't know. Yeah, let's give it another go. Let's see. Maybe I just need to be a little bit more judicious with how I go about things. Hail them. Fuel for drone parts? Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. You have a missile launcher. This is one where I'll probably use both hacking and the beam drone here. Probably hack piloting. Oh, and you're boarding. That's fun. Well, That's a lot of fuel. I think I'll actually take that. Okay. Store. Early store is kind of silly. Let's wiggle around and see what we can find around it. Repair 5 damage. We don't yet have 5 damage, so we will ignore them. Sun! And a missile launcher! And they're hacking the drone part. Cool, alright. Well, we'll hack your piloting then. Do. Not too bad of a fight. I think we'll have to ignore the store. You have another missile. That's bad. That's also bad. We will reject your offer. And the beam drone will finish them off. There we go. Using a lot of drone parts for this, but I got a double reward, so yay. Engines. You have a missile. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. At least they're dead. Let's get shields. Do 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 do. %? What? I feel like I missed something here. Oh, 100% oxygen, or? No, I don't think we were at 100% oxygen. Also, hi, you're wiggly. Ah, yeah, that's right. Well, it's now at 80%. So not as bad. Okay, so the Scrambler is still handy for stuff like the beam drone, which is comforting. Also, you can't do any damage to me, so I think we'll do that. Could go for a crew kill here. Ah, no, they've got a repair drone. I'm not gonna bother. Do 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 do. We will not accept surrender. Wasn't too bad of a fight, though. Let's go over here. Investigate. Communicate peacefully. No, no NG. No third NG for me. We will fight you. Because we can go for a crew kill. Do have a repair drone though, so this might not work as well as I hope. And level 2 oxygen, so... Well, we've got time. Do... Do, do, do. Yeah, that is true. Do. I'll still give it a try, though. Yeah, they're trying to escape now. Fire. Oh, come on. That's kind of bad. Alright, let's head to the exit. Got a chain burst laser, though. I mean, I won't say no to a weapon, I guess. Yeah, we got pirate controlled. Don't want to deal with Rockman. Oh, hi, we got people. We got lots of people in here now. Okay, you all run in there. Vent everything! Except that room. Okay, now I can run over to the doors. I need to put the clone bay on here in a second. Or maybe not. That works. Okay. So, Kara, are you good at anything? You're good at fighting now. Just a smidge. Let's put you on... shields, I guess. Maybe doors. Ooh, okay. Hey, the civilian ship. You have missiles. Because... of course you do. We'll just kill him the old-fashioned way, I suppose. That's a little worrying. One more missile hit. There we go. That wasn't too bad. And we got a double reward. So let's head to the store. See if we can get a Stephen. No, but we can't get a carry laser. Carry laser's not too bad of an option. How much is that gonna... I mean, we'll just grab the carry laser, I guess, and sit on it for a bit. Might even chuck the chain burst. So that I can get that online sooner. I don't know. Do I keep the chain burst? Defense Scrambler is 40 and 25. Which isn't a bad option, actually. Defense Scrambler sells for a lot. Wow. That's surprising. Anything else I would want from this store? I mean, selling both of those, we'd be able to get that online, both of these online, and maybe... Huh. It's actually kind of tempting. We are running low on drone parts, so we should probably start moving away from that. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. We could even sell the chain anyways and get some repairs. Might do that as well, I'm not sure. Maybe we can get one repair point. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep the chain laser. Chain laser might still be useful. Another missile ship. Do. Pew 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 pew. That's a lot of fuel. We already have a lot of fuel. We will not accept surrender. Do 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 do. Pop. Distress beacon will go here. Calm down the infected. Get some scrap. Woo! Another store. I'm curious what that store might have. The only other thing I would probably want would be 24 for the reactor. No. It's just one scrap savings, and I'm good on reactor power right now. No, that store is not connected to anything, is it? That's kind of sad. Go up here. No missiles. And a ship that can't harm me, so let's see if I can get a crew kill out of it. Maybe. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I feel like I'm singing that off key a little bit. And there we go. That should be the end of them. Sent the wrong rockmen over though. Not that it would have helped. And another double reward. Nice. Oh, we might still get to that store. Who knows? Asteroids. Beam drone. Okay, so this is still kind of dangerous, but probably not as dangerous. I think the beam drone's more dangerous to me. Do 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 do. Do do do. Not too shabby. $96 scrap going into a second store. Let's see what they've got. Really just looking for a defense drone or... not really anything I want. And I guess we're just going through the exit then. Could have gotten repairs, but I think we're okay. Reactor... Reactor for missiles and drone parts. That's a no. Mantis Homeworlds. Mantis Homeworlds would be interesting. Might get Kazakh. Let me remind myself how the Kazakh quest works with a clone bay. I think it's a little bit different. Kazakh! Click, click. Yeah, that is true. Maybe that could have worked a little better. Advanced Clone Bay. Okay, so it's the same as with that then. So we would need level 3 sensors. And Advanced Clone Bay. I'd be willing to give that a go. Yeah, let's go Mantis Homeworlds. Let's see how this goes. How much would it cost to get, We are short by 4 scrap, so hopefully we can get a little bit more. Watch, this jump will be Kazakh. Nope, it's not Kazakh. But you have a missile weapon. Interesting spot for you to board. Do 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 do. That's what I think of you. How many more mantises do you have on board? Just an Engie and a mantis. I don't know if they're gonna board, though. Doesn't look like they will. Stun bomb! Ooh, a fire. Nah, I'm not gonna use the hack part here. There's a store. Let's go up here. Again, I'm kind of... maybe I should be... Missiles for scrap. Yes, sell all my missiles. So now I can do this without feeling guilty. So if we run into Kazakh and we get the crew kill, we'll have Kazakh. Let's go here. Feel good about this spot. Negative, I have killed more humans. You also have a chance for me to just outright crew kill you with an O2 hack. Wahahahaha. Not sure if I want the Engie fixing it though. Whoosh. They might not have enough hull points at this point, but we can still give it a go. Yeah, if they only have 1 hit point left, we might not get the kill here. a little bit too aggressive with the firing. It's not common that you end up with both. Send the crew to help! Okay. Giant alien spiders are a bit of a joke when you're using a clone bay. Mind control, huh? Mind control might be interesting with this ship. Yeah, Giant Alien Spiders isn't a good event just for even if you do succeed. It's kind of pretty paltry rewards. I'm thinking maybe Mind Control here might be an interesting pickup. Be our last system, but if we could find a defense drone, we won't really need cloaking? Maybe? I don't know. Do I want to miss out on Cloak? That's an important question, isn't it? I don't know. We've got some time to decide, so I'm not going to worry as much about it. We'll just get repairs for now. Oh, another store. Well, we'll see what they've got. Laser drone, boarding drone, and a beam drone. Again, not really sure. I wouldn't want to grab the laser drone unless I had the, unless I ended up getting the drone recovery arm. I might grab it just to have in storage and use it if I need it. Can I get the chain up? Be 2 more power. Not with purchasing the repairs that I just did, no. And I'd also have to get power for it. Really, the only reason I'd be picking this up is in the hope that I end up grabbing the drone recovery arm. Because, you know, lasers. I like lasers. Yeah. Because I don't know how many of these I'm going to see in the run, so I think I'll grab it on the hope. It's not a good decision, but it might still help a little bit in the coming fights. We'll see. Hey! Kazakh cliff, flick, cliff, flick, cliff, flick. And there's only two. 2 Mantis, huh? Some sort of Kazakh you are. Well, Bo2 hack. You know the drill. We're gonna have ourselves a Mantis on board. Nice. Oh, and a fire, too. Because I'm on demand sensors. Or doors. Doors would be good, too. We also get mantis pheromones, which is it's another 40 scrap. So, it's not just a fully trained mantis. Alright. That is true. Level 4 sensors is always neat when you can get it. It's not often that you have the chance to do level 4 sensors. Scan their ship, configure the clone bay, and we got 25 scrap! Okay, what is that 25 scrap, actually? Oh. Really, we get the mantis pheromones now. Interesting. I thought it was 40 scrap, not 25. So let's put Kazakh on shields, I guess, and put this guy on either doors or something else, maybe. I don't know. Cool. We got a Kazakh. Kazakh blick. A flurry of laser fire. The mantis are here. I did not mark the last one. They did not have a missile, but this one does. Wow, they got some dodges. Aww, poor Twitch. Stop fixing... Oh, fire. See if I can get lucky with a medbay hack here. Maybe medbay hack was the wrong choice. I kind of wanted to prevent them from getting into it. They might have low enough health now. There we go. There we go. I think that's a crew kill. It's a crew kill. Medbay hack was a good choice on that one then. Nice. Well, let's send you to fix that. You fix that. Let's send you in the medical airlock. Were you my pilot? You're my pilot. Yeah, I'll take the... I'll go ahead and take the small dip in skill. Let's head up to here. It's empty. Alright, have to go to the exit now. That was a good sector. Happy with that. Scan the wreckage. Firebomb. I actually have been... I mean, we've been streaming for about an hour 45, so 2 hours is enough. 2 hours-ish. This sector layout is kind of... It's a thing. You have double missile. Attack you then. I think we'll still go for the O2 hack here. It might be time for the chain laser, that is true. Maybe that's the wrong choice of hack target. Wow, double Artemis? Are you kidding me? Man, we're still gonna be hit with one. That's... Wow, okay. This is fine. We might just be dead. That sucks. Why the hell did they have a double Artemis? That's... And it's still up. Well, we're dead. What the heck? GG. I think the game's just saying no. Bad R30. What the heck? I'm rewinding that a little bit. What was that actually double Artemis? Yeah, they were both... That was double Artemis. What the hell, game? I think that's FTL saying that need to... This was Sector... That was Sector 4. That was a good run. I mean, what did we start with? We started with just under yellow hull, and then just... The game just went, no. No. That... I mean, was there anything I could have done with that? I guess maybe aim for getting the chain laser on, but I had the laser drone. That was about as good as that was. Even Dark Souls doesn't do this to you. Dark Souls, there's no RNG involved. That might be a sign that FTL wants me to take a break from FTL for a bit. Because that... Huh. That was a fairly high number of Yeah, you probably took the luck. I mean, I'll go with that. I mean, I had really, really bad luck with Slug B runs. And this is supposed to be a decent ship, too. That's not... And that was looking to be a pretty decent run. I wasn't really unhappy with that up to that point. It's just the game threw that big of a curveball at me. It's like... Huh. It was Sector 4, so that is a bit of a wall, but I don't think it would have been... I don't think it should have been that severe of a drop kick, so to speak. I'm almost considering swapping to a different game. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with that. Because that's... That's frustrating, certainly. I don't actually own Dark Souls. But, I don't know. I think I may need to take a little bit of a longer break from FTL. I don't know. I like FTL. I enjoy playing FTL, but I don't know. The fact that this is also, a lot of people rank the ship rather high, and I was considering doing the same with what the starting equipment was, but that's still kind of... Yeah, I think we're going to swap games at this point. I'm not going to worry about finishing all of these ships before Into the Breach releases. I think I need to take a brief hiatus from FTL, methinks. Just a brief break. True, but it does start with hacking, and I mean, I don't feel as bad with drones. I don't know. Let me go ahead and cycle the stream. I'm going to see what I can find for a game. Switching cartridges. Pretty much. Trying to think of what I would play that I wouldn't already just do as a, as an actual normal LP. That's the other thing, is that I don't know how much of this I'm going to do as what. Let me see. Do I have... I don't have that installed. So, okay. Let's swap to the setting up screen. I'm gonna stop the recording. Let's see what we want to play then. I'm looking at my Steam library here, and I've got a couple of options. We could go back to Duskers. That's an option. Duskers would be an interesting one to play. I don't have it installed, so I would have to wait on... I'd have to wait on it to download, but Dead Cells is an option. Dead Cells, I think, would fit decently well as a streaming game. Let's see... I could pop in Cube, though all I have left in that is to finish World 6. We could go back to Runestone Keeper, which was an interesting one. That's the one with the molten cheese. I mean, it might be interesting to give it a go. I mean, I ended up getting it relatively recently, and I was kind of curious to see how it would go. I mean, I was interested in it. I do have a controller. Not the most comfortable one, but it's one I like. And it's different enough. It's interesting enough. I think I might give that a go. Let me go ahead and install that. Let me grab that and let it install. That should take probably about 4 minutes if the internet holds up. So I think what I'm going to do Oh no, I'm not expecting to succeed. And in a way, it is kind of going from one difficult game to another one. Which might not be ideal. I actually don't have the taking a short break thing on here. So let me take a quick break. Text, add existing. Is it this one? It is not, so we can remove that. Add text, maybe it's this one? There we go. Let me take a quick break, let that install. Maybe top off on some water. Maybe grab something to munch on? I don't know. Still relatively early. But I will be right back. I might also cycle the stream here. Let me update. I can do the updates when I get back. Get some water. It should be. I'm in all honesty, because the game. I think part of the reason why I do enjoy FTL occasionally, at least when it do well, I do enjoy FTL simply just because it's a challenge, but it's a challenge that I feel like I can overcome. Then again, the game occasionally just whacks me with a 2x4, which isn't as fun. But I think part of the thing for Dead Cells, I don't know, Dead Cells is going to be interesting because I'm not actually as familiar with Metroidvania or of that style. I've been meaning to play Super Metroid, but I haven't really. It is a reaction game, which might be interesting. I don't know. I enjoyed your Let's Play of it, and that's part of the reason why I got it. So we'll see how it goes. It should be, if anything, I mean, I hope no one watches my channel or content simply because I'm good at anything. I hope people watch it because they want to see some challenges, some me learn and grow over time. So let's go ahead and see how this goes. I'm going to quickly cycle the stream. I'm going to swap around some of the. I'm going to make it so it's back to 720p instead of the 630p nonsense that I'm going with FTL. Because I think I might be able to put the chat on top of the screen a little bit better than I could otherwise. So let me go ahead and I am going to be right back. Yeah, Space Gem. I need to get back to Space Gem. I do need to get back to that. I'm going to... I don't know why it did that. This is what he had said. That's what he had said up above, so... Alrighty, I'm gonna be right back. And ISB back. Now I just need to edit everything. Dead Cells... I need to go back to the live dashboard with this one. But as I had said earlier, I do need to give... I'll also close FTL. I need to go back to... Space Cam one of these days. I've been meaning to, but just timing-wise has been a little bit funky. Where is the Dead Cells website? Because I want to make sure I get all of this sorted. Want to edit the panels. Ba 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 ba. Professionalism. Okay, that should be saved there. Can close that out, or minimize that for now. Swap this back. I can minimize that. Let's go ahead and boot up Dead Cells, and I'll start working on getting this sorted. Oh, it booted up in full screen. Not sure if I wanted that. Also need to plug in the controller, so bear with me. That's not fitting very well. There we go. Let me make sure that the controller is going to actually make sense, because I've not always had the let's see. Let's give this another go. Let's hope that I can boot it in. Come on. Controllers. No, it's not a problem with the game. It might be a problem with the controller. I want to put it in windowed mode. There we go. It is a 8-bit do. It's a R30, if that makes any sense. I've had problems with it with Steam games in the past, but I haven't really... I always forget where the settings are for making sure it's working. Let's see here. I always forget where Steam puts the controller options, too. It's like, come on. I should. It's got all the buttons that a Xbox controller would. I also need to... filters. Get rid of that. Properties. I want Dead Cells. Chat might disappear for a second as I try to get the settings sorted. Transform, set transform. Let's set the height to what? 500 might be okay. I'm trying. I might have to do a quick Google search here. Steam controller setup. It's not a Steam controller, but it's setting up controller for Steam. There we go. Because I don't want to boot into big picture mode, which maybe this will work. Let's see here. Settings. Voice podcasting. Web browser. Is that where that's at? There we go. Thank you. General controller settings. Hey, it's working! Alright. It's working. Okay, so jump, roll. I mean, it's just gonna be interesting to see how this all goes. Okay, let's see how this... What's the worst that can happen, right? We just spend about 20 minutes trying to figure out how the controllers work. Shader pre-caching, I have no idea what that is. Also, volume seems a little bit high, so let me know how that goes. New game. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna also see which controller, because the buttons are a little bit weird, so we'll have to see how this goes. Alright, that's one thing I need to fix, is the controller stuff a little bit. Because the buttons are out of order. So let me fix that. Desktop configuration. That didn't help. General controller. No. General controller settings. No, I want the... Not the big picture. Not guide buttons. Do I need to set it by game? I do. Okay. Okay, that's easy enough to fix. Okay, that button's working, and we'll figure out if the Okay, so that is right button, right... Okay, that's going to be a little bit... The buttons are going to be a little bit weird, but that's fine. You wouldn't have to be the headless chap now, would you? Yeah. Can't talk, but I can give you a thumbs up. Nothing to say for yourself? Well, yes, I see the problem. Suppose you didn't think to find yourself back there? Naturally, you must have noticed. You can no longer die. Still don't understand. It's like with the others for a while. Let me swap the controller buttons. The, left and right trigger buttons here. 1 second. Because otherwise I'm going to screw it up. Right bumper, swap that. This is something I would have gotten fixed before the stream if I knew this was what I was going to play. Okay, so now talking to you should be this button. There we go. Secondary weapon. Oh, I get to choose whether I want the shield or the bow. Okay, wooden shield is absorb 75% damage. We'll do that. Shield and bow is another. That is another option, isn't it? It's gonna be. Okay. Pressing the wrong buttons here. There we go. Pick that up. Dual shield. That'd be. I think you could do dual shield. Just whack the door. Another person over here? There was. Come on, come on. Yep. Alright. So, kind of messing up things a little bit. Use the rune. Okay, let's see how this goes. It's not gonna... Oh, that's what that is. Okay. What's the worst that can happen, right? I die. Okay, that works too. I mean, that was expected, I guess. It's gonna take a bit to get used to the controls, I suppose. Nope. That is true. At least in a technical sense. Let's try this strategy. Oh, can I not do... Maybe I can't do that anymore. Let me see. Maybe you can't do bow and shield? Huh. Let's try the shield though this time. Ah, okay. Maybe that is the case. Kebab, I'll take that. Door open. Okay, well that's twin daggers. Okay, so we can't swap them. We'll swap this. Already pretty injured, but that's gonna be normal, I think. Okay, so you can parry those throwy things. Good to know. No, I keep forgetting to roll. I have roll. I need to roll. I think the problem is that X and Y are swapped on this controller. Let me see if I can... Settings... Let me swap them in game. So I can roll... Okay. There we go. Scroll of power. I think we'll go with survival. Talent. Let's do this. Oh, you don't get that much health back from that, do you? At least you got rebindable keys. And I'm dead. Alright, well, I guess today's just going to be practice and trying to get used to the controls. Repair arm. Of course. Dead again. What are you... I know what you've done. What have I done? Yeah, that looks about right. What does this do? Doesn't do anything. Okay, well good that we're out of the tutorial now. So does that mean that I can do this now? Nope, I suppose we can't do bow and shield. At least until we get out of this door. Alright, let's try this run to just get used to the rolling mechanic. Alright, well we're already doing a little bit better, so yay. Okay, maybe not. Okay. That could have gone a little bit better. This is what happens, is that I get used to... I get one thing going and then I screw something else up. Let's go down here. Let's see. I can tickle it. Let's grab this and put it towards survival, I suppose. I need to remember I have the shield. Bob, I'll take it. Everything's for sale. Let's see what we have here. That I will do that. Hopefully that is in the right spot. Twin daggers, which can't afford. Balanced blade. Enemies burn when they die. And the sails are for sale. I think I'll just stick with what I've got for now. Open that. Infantry grenade. Swarm of biters crawls from your victims. Oh. I didn't even really see what that did. Use it or lose it. That is true. Explodes. Alright. So let's... I didn't really see anything there that I really was... liked, though. Firebrands might be interesting. Let's buy this. We'll swap the sword. Okay, I think I'm getting... Okay, getting comfortable with the controls now. Let's go ahead and just go on to the next area. Reheal a little bit. Pressed the wrong button there. You, again. Interesting. This is the first time I've met you. I'm a collector. Alright, well, we're gonna invest in the health flask, of course. Because, you know, being able to heal is gonna be useful. Blood sword... Or gold recovery. Let's do gold recovery. Ow, wrong button. Maybe I screwed up the control settings here because I'm getting the same action for the same control here. Ba-da-ba-da. No, it's still doing trigger and bumper. Maybe that's what the setting is. Oh, I'm off. Let's see if that fixes it. Let's see. I can get a mutation. We'll get the survival, I think, will be useful. There we go. And we'll go ahead and refill. Alright, well, we got to the second area, so we're doing better. Promenade. Visit Quarks. Always visit Quarks. I got achievements. Love the Serenity. Survived level 1. Let me get the chat window back up. I remember seeing from Bio's playthrough that there's something up here, so of course we will grab it. Assassin's Dagger. Kebab, we will note that that's there. It's also fun to roll through the doors. I don't know why. Scroll of Power, which we will put towards Tactics, I suppose. 2 minutes. It's actually not too... That's actually kind of close to getting to that more. Now, platforming... I shouldn't have said anything. Platforming I'm a little bit better at. Just by a tad. Platforming I can do a little bit better with. It's the combat that's going to take me probably the... Oh, that is right, I do have the... a rare blueprint. Quick-fire turrets. Ah, darn. At least we got this mutation that'll make things a little easier, maybe, hopefully. Let's see what's counting here. Tickle thing. Okay, can't use that. Okay. At least I'm getting blueprints, so I'm learning. I'm catching on to this. Okay. This feels a little easier than the last level. Just slightly, maybe, hopefully. That is true. Let's do damage up. I do have the kebab. I should probably head over to that kebab. Warp. Do the kebab first and then the flask when we need it. Tickle thing and a door. I think this might be the boss of this area, isn't it? No, it's not a boss. It's just a... Oh, it's an elite. Okay, come on. Okay, I killed it. Vine Rune. Okay, Tickle Tickle is the achievement. That's fun. The tickle thing. Alright, well, we survived. Barely. As expected. Just wait a second. Wait for me. Wait for me to put this on. And we're dead. Aww. Still, we got further than we did last time. Oh boy. Alrighty, let's see. Do the bow this time. I mean, experience is a different... I mean, it depends. Platformers, I have experience with. I mean, I grew up with Mario platformers and such, but... when it comes to combat games like this, I don't know if I quite have any experience, to be honest. Come on. I'm gonna see if I can get lucky and rush through this to get to the bonus thing at the start. I'm curious to see if I'm able to make it. Brutality. Grab this for the survival. Let's see how we go. Not quite what I was looking for, and we don't have the gold for it, so thanks, but no thanks, we'll move on. Okay, I think I'm getting into the rhythm of it, maybe. goal is to not really worry about killing everything. We'll swap the sword. I got a chest. Let's see what's in it. Let's see. Sonic. Yeah, I've actually never played any of the Sonic games. That is true. Probably could have grabbed the tactic one. Double-notched bow. Swap with that. The Nutcracker. Yeah, I'll pass on the Nutcracker, I think. He's dead! And that's recent. Oh well. Oh! Oh, interesting. Alright, I think we might have actually done that fast enough that we might get the reward at the start. I'm curious what that actually is going to end up being. And we actually don't have a ton of cells, but enough to maybe go into the gold recovery. So we can save up to 3,000 gold each run, which is actually kind of nice. What would I want to go for next? I think I can find that door in 10 seconds. Is that how long I have left? Yeah. I'm not sure. Let's look. Shoots 2 arrows at once. That's a good question, whether it's going to be 5 times or... Huh. And which cells do I want to spend here? Blood Sword might be interesting to invest in. And we'll do the survival thing. The survival thing I think is going to be my best bet. Alright, let's rush over to the door. Let's see what we can find. Ouch. Where's the door? Where's the door? Eight seconds! Darn it. Alright. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. I'm curious what there was over here, if there's still a blueprint. There is. And we just have to survive with it. Well, it gives us a good idea of... Ow. Gives us a good idea of what we're looking for, at least. Okay, come on. I think the survival one's going to be the one I get for the most, simply just because it's still going to be kind of sloppy for the first couple of runs. Minotaur Scroll. Let's do Brutality again. Ouch. Misjudged that. Yeah, we're dead. Flung a while there. I did see that video, at least. I did see you get smacked with the elevator. I need to pay attention to that. But at least we got the gold thing, so at least we still have some gold to spend. So yay. Beginner's bow, wooden shield. Let's do the bow again. Didn't really use it, but... Come on, one duck. Oh, come on. Yeah, I should have used the flask there. Only lost one cell there, so... Nay, firebomb. Lost the blueprint. That's the other thing, is that we have to survive to the end of the area to get the blueprint. Today might just be getting used to the controls, really. Use this again. Ah, like a door. I'm curious about the door. Yeah, it was a funny animation, at least. Alright, come on. There we go. See what's in the chest. Sure, I'll take the... Bud. Alright, let's see what's in this way. I feel like this is too slow. Toxic sewers. Let's give it a go. I only have 4 cells. That's not bad, though. Let's go for the blood sword. Start putting it towards the broadsword. I will take the blood sword. We'll replace the nutcracker. Still running at the same amount of health as before, so I actually didn't get any scrolls. Curious to see if I'm going to be able to find a door here quickly enough. Flask upgrade probably would be a better idea, that's true. Okay. Lost a rune. Oh dear. I got the door though. More gold than I'll ever be able to use though. Let's get the survival just for the health increase if I kill stuff. I get some of those. Alright, so now we know what's behind those speedy doors. It's a lot of gold. Chances are we're not going to survive, but, you know, now we know. Go talk to him again. Minotaur Scroll, we'll go with Brutality. Maybe I don't heal yet. We might be dead! And we're dead. Okay, so that wasn't exactly what I was expecting to find. It was a fun go, though. I do forget the bow, don't I? Let's see if I can get lucky again with the speed, but then also lucky that I can get a better... something other than the sewers. Well, at least getting better with the controls. Something here. No, there's not. Oh, it's paused while I'm in here, so I can actually relax a little bit. Alright. Twin daggers was good. I liked those. Firebrands are interesting. Throwing knife. That is true. That is also perhaps true. Still, I mean, that's a lot of souls. But, eh. It's still kind of... I mean, I do kind of enjoy the speed sort of thing. It kind of depends, though. Covers the victim in flammable oil. Let's go with these. Well, I'm not going to make it at this go, so I think I'll be a little bit more... pick that up. Since we're not going to make it, I'm going to go ahead and take my time in this area, then. Let's do another survival. Dead for a while now. Plenty of gold, though. There's a chest. I'll skip that one, I think. Balanced blade. Is that better than what I've got? I don't know. We'll try it. I explored the... That's not the map screen. Where's the map? I guess we have to look in here. So is that everything from this area, pretty much? Looks like it. We'll go Promenade to Condemn this time. Kind of curious to see how this goes going forward. Not a lot of cells. This like button might be a little bit weird because of the controls, just a little bit. Yeah, health flask is probably a good idea. I'll start aiming for that. And I like this one. Of course, we'll go for the blueprint that's up here, because we keep forgetting to survive long. Oh, hi! Cursed treasure. If I remember correctly, that's... Oh dear. Alright, moving on. Scroll of the Assassin. Tactics. I wonder if that synergizes at all with the one mutation that heals you if you die, or revives you if you die. I wonder if that's the case. If so, that might actually be okay with going. Might be okay to go for. Power. Let's do brutality again. My stuff is too good for you. Yeah, you're not wrong. Expensive stuff. Training dummies. I'm trying to think of how I want to deal with them. Yeah, I might just not. Oh. Achievement unlocked. We all been there before. Just landed straight into some spikes. It's a kind of a fun sound. Let's see. Thank you for the reminder. I think the problem is that the buttons... Four-face buttons is actually kind of difficult to really get a good grasp of what you're doing. It's a lot of buttons to keep in mind, surprisingly, even though it's only 4 of them. Spartan sandals. I'll try getting... I'm trying to remember how much the flask heals for, but it's even said. The quote on Jailer's son was getting pretty good at hunting rats with this. That is true. 50%. It's probably about time to do that then. Might have been a little bit more than 50%. Ouch. The chicken up there, okay. Was there a chicken? The select button does not seem to want to do that, so let me see if I can fix that again. Property, not properties. Steam controller. Select, I want... Select, I guess. Ah. Tickle. Let's see what's over here. We got a infantry grenade, which we will grab. Poisons the victim. Chicken! Have to remember that that's there. Go. We might, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but we might manage to get out of this area and into the next. Might. Ah, chicken. So we now have pretty much 100% health over the next, assuming I remember to use it. Let's see what we've got next. This is one that you would need to do some sort of wall jumpy thing that I think Bio had mentioned in the one video he has out so far. That is actually really neat that they're still adding stuff to this, which is quite nice. Wait a second, I'm gonna get this. Let's do the tactical thing. Might be a bit further in. Might be time to go get those chickens. Meant to shoot left. Yeah, I think we'll go get one of those chickens. This one. Right down here. Yeah, I did. Teleporter. This is the one that would need the teleporter rune thing. Oh, there was something down there. Except I needed to get to it from up there. Safe bet. Let me see if I can go grab something from that store that we did pass by because we were pretty poor. This one. KO Shield. Stuns blocked enemies. Stuns last longer when they parry. Fire brands and the Nutcracker. Could try this one, maybe. Is this a ranged weapon, is it? Let's try this one. Oh, you could do either or. Interesting. Let's do the shield. Curious to see how the shield will work out. Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, let's head over to the ramparts. Let's see how we do. We survived level 2. That's all I know. Got plenty of stuff, too. Probably be good to put into the flask. We'll aim for the flask for now. We can get a mutation as well. So we can't get that one. I think that one maybe you'll have to get it the first time. Let's go for the brutality one. Let's see what we've got next. A room with a view for the achievement. Nice floaty stuff. Let's grab you. Let's make it even. We'll go survival. Oh, come on. Ouch. Oh, that actually takes a lot out of you. Seven minutes. Okay, so that's an 8-minute door. I believe it. Just a door to end nowhere. It's good to know. So that's a lot of those things. That is true. And we're dead. Killed us early on, though, at least, so that wasn't too bad. I think we've got enough for maybe one more run? And then at that point, I need to go get some lunch. Yep, 7 deaths. So far, let's grab the bow this time. Great start. Smash, smash, smash. Yeah, let's try this room. Curious to see how it goes. And Blarg. Indeed it was. Fire grenade, which I do want to try to get, so we'll go up here. Alright, we got about 30 seconds to get to the fancy door, if it closes each time. Only 2 cells, which isn't much. Let's try this. I'm curious to see how that goes. Yeah, Steam controller support's a little bit funky, to say the least. It works, though. This isn't where the door is. Who uses big picture mode? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? There it is. Oh yeah, the flask is empty. Why is the flask empty? I've refilled it, didn't I? Well, we might be dead. Just a little dead. Maybe that's the downside to the refill You know, the little heart thing. I actually didn't see what that was. That is a sinew slicer. Alright, this should be interesting. Death cheated! And... cheated death! Yeah, no I didn't. That was an interesting achievement too. YOLO! Or, well, considering. Alright, that was quick. Let's do one last one. Do shield. I'm curious to see if I can actually manage to not die in the first area. No, I'm curious to see if there is a good amount of, like, competition in this game. We'll try to knock out shield. Curious if there's, like, maybe not leaderboards, but... Come on. Come on. Double-notched bow, nutcracker, balanced blade. How is that different from this one? You only live briefly twice. There you go. I'm gonna swap out the blood sword. And a trap thing. Upgrade brutality. Ooh, this looks cool. Let's do this. Should attack it since we have so many of those. Playing sloppy, come on. I did not make it, so I'll do a little bit more exploration. Hey, he's still dead. Well, we got a lot of stuff at least. Might want to do toxic sewers. simply because I don't know if the, not sure if the frosty thing is going to cause the sewer liquid to freeze if there's anyone in it. Be curious to see. Okay, let me see here. Do survival. I'm just going to work off the assumption that the, no, wrong button. Alright, let's do a test. Okay, it does freeze. Okay, so the fluids do freeze. It's good to know. We'll grab it. Ah, we're dead. Darn it. Oh well. Oh boy. And the runs go by so quickly, at least for me, because I'm still so early on, that I'm not too upset for dying on that, actually. It doesn't feel like... I mean, it feels my fault, but it doesn't feel unfair. But I think I might, yeah, let's do one more. One more. That's the problem, isn't it? It's gonna be, yeah, just one more. Yeah, just one more. Realize that my mouse is still on the screen. Let's go ahead and grab Brutality. We'll do another toxic sewers bit. Then again, if I'm going through the first area so quickly, it's not too bad, actually. We're at least going to get a lot of stuff in this area. Now, hopefully we can survive to the end of the toxic sewers. We won't. We won't survive to the end of the toxic sewers. But we got stuff. And we'll do survival. Oh! Why is that? Is that because I'm in the toxic sewers, or what's causing the flask to not get used? Is it because I didn't use it, or I'm confused? Okay. There's a door there. Weird door. Weird door is weird. Oh, how'd I get back here? This place is a maze. So I needed to heal first and then use it to refill? Maybe? Huh. And now we're dead. Huh. Ah, there's something here. Well, I think I'll just finish off this area to unlock the thing I found. Let's do shield. See if I can get good at parrying. Ice grenade. A store, a second ice grenade. Bear trap. Ah. Let's do brutality. Let's do one final Fine with that. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the speed thing, so I'll go ahead and just try to just survive, I guess. Let's go... I missed some amethyst up there. Missed a few rooms over here. And we'll go in here. And now we have a health flask 2. Now we can start aiming for the health flask 3. Eventually. And I also want to try to figure out what I'm doing wrong with this flask thing. Okay, so I have a flask now. If I go in here... There we go. Okay, so we have the flask now. Maybe I've just been going too quickly. It's not the door I was looking for. Alright, maybe I need to just press and hold. Magic pixel! Yikes. Indeed, it's all spare, right? Oh, ouch. Those things sting. Oh, Elite Scorpion. Okay. I'm just gonna leave him be. Well... Ah, should have left him be. I got greedy. Ah, I got greedy. Yeah, that's a definite. So can I go back here and get something every single time, or is it just the once? Ah, just the once. Okay. Well, I think that is going to end things off then. That's actually this is actually a lot more fun than I was expecting. I mean, I knew it was going to be enjoyable after watching Bio's LP a while back, but this is still a lot more fun than you'd expect it to be. So next stream will be next Monday. We'll see if we can continue with FTL, or maybe we'll just stick with this for a while. But so that is probably going to end things off. Let me see if I can actually get out of the screen here. But I think that will conclude things. Thank you everybody for watching. I wish you all the best for the rest of your day. And I will see you all next week. Trying to figure out how to quit, go back to main menu. Ah, here we go.